Hi, and welcome to this vocabulary lesson because we are going to look at synonyms, collocations in context, and words that belong in the word family. I hope you'll stick around with me every single day, learn these 3,000 words with me. Elsewhere, elsewhere. So elsewhere comes from two words that you can probably see them. We have else and we have where. Else means not this. Whatever is not this is else, okay? So else and where is a place. So elsewhere is just whatever is not this place. I live here and my children live elsewhere. They don't live with me, okay? Well, two of my children live elsewhere. I live here, they live elsewhere. I'm not going to say where they live because it doesn't really matter. I'd use elsewhere if I just don't want to say where, or if I don't know where, elsewhere. It's another way of just saying not here. Some synonyms for elsewhere are away, apart, off, aside, abroad, afar. Those are some synonyms for elsewhere. Anywhere that's just not here. After graduating from college, Maria moved elsewhere to find better job opportunities. So this is a different geographical location. There is no negative connotation to this. Elsewhere just means not here, and I'm not showing any emotion about it not being here. We often use it when we're talking about looking for alternatives. If you are unhappy with the service here, you may want to look elsewhere. This is go ahead and try other places. You don't have to be here. So if you're unhappy with the service here, you may want to look elsewhere, and it's a place. The causes of climate change are discussed elsewhere in this report. I'm reading in this paragraph right here, and I'm letting you know that somewhere else, but in this report, we will discuss that because you might have questions right now. I'm giving the reader some assurance that we will discuss it, but not right here. It refers readers to another section or source of information. We can use it to be a replacement or a substitution. The local store was out of stock, so we purchased the item elsewhere. Not here, somewhere else. We obtained it from another provider when the preferred option was unavailable. We had to go elsewhere. So if I say we had to go elsewhere, it means the had to means I didn't have a choice because this place that I usually go to doesn't have what I need today. So I had to go elsewhere. Many companies are investing elsewhere because labor costs are lower abroad. So elsewhere now means not here, far away. We're going to go international because labor costs are lower in other places. It redirects resources to a different market or location. Additional examples of elsewhere are the product is available elsewhere at a lower price. Several employees decided to seek employment elsewhere. Researchers found similar results elsewhere in the literature. The materials were sourced elsewhere due to supply shortages. His attention was focused elsewhere during the meeting. This one is probably the most common usage of elsewhere. His attention was focused elsewhere. This one means he should have been paying attention to this right here, but I don't know, he's off somewhere else. His attention was focused elsewhere. And as I explained that, I used the term somewhere else. Somewhere else is a synonym of elsewhere and probably more common than elsewhere. Elsewhere is it says elsewhere as an adverb. I disagree. It usually answers the question where. So no, she lives elsewhere. Elsewhere is a place. The issue is explained elsewhere. But you wouldn't, so it's a noun, it's a place. You would never put it an elsewhere city. It's not an adjective. The opposite of elsewhere would be here, or we'd even say the here and now. Elsewhere is a noun talking about a place that is not here. There's no verb. It's not an adjective. It can be used in an adverbial sense, but it really is a noun. Remember that these parts of speech are based on Latin parts of speech, and not all of the parts of speech are listed in my in my videos. Because we base our understanding of grammar on Latin, it sometimes falls short. So I would argue that elsewhere is a noun, although many dictionaries would say elsewhere is an adverb. I think it's a noun, elsewhere. I really hope that you enjoyed this word. Research shows that if you know 3,000 words, then you can pretty much say anything you need to say. I hope I'll see you tomorrow, and please like and subscribe.